Chris, thanks for doing this. Thanks for coming in, especially for this. How old are you?
Good question. 48.
And what type of work do you do?
Oh, see, that's also a good question. I work for myself. I work in business training, sales training, communication skills.
Do you think that the state of your teeth over the years is affecting your quality of life?
Maybe the last 2 years, where this front teeth, the front tooth became more an aesthetic thing. It was an issue on self-consciousness. When I do see it, and in family photos, etc., and even just personal photos, you look at them and you think, I'd be happier if that wasn't an issue. When I'm presenting, I'm often on stage, and so there is a video link that's up on the bigger screens for people that are further back in the auditorium. And once or twice I've caught myself smiling on the big screen and not being happy with what I've seen. That moment passes, but it is something that comes back every now and again. And then when you do talk to people, as I said, and if the issue is around dentistry or that area, you do become a little self-conscious. You don't know that you're actually suffering from something until it's not there. Once it's rectified, I probably would have thought, well, why didn't I do this a lot earlier?
Well, look, I'm really looking forward to the result, and we'll see you after.
How long ago did you have this treatment?
Almost a year ago to today, which makes it around September 2017. I don't want to say it was easy or painless, but it sort of was. Compared to normal dentistry, which I hadn't had GAs before, and I hadn't been fully under, so obviously it was a local anaesthetic, but the being completely anaesthetised, always a hard word to say, was actually a lot less traumatic than I thought it might have been. Quality of life wise and improvement wise, it's just removed probably a subconscious self-consciousness. To me, it's something that I don't worry about anymore. I probably didn't realize I was worrying about it, but it was things like when I laughed, I used to put my hand over my mouth because I was aware that my back teeth were not good. So now, as far as anything that I have follow-up wise, the staff are great. I look forward to coming here, and it's actually been a really positive experience.
When Chris came to see us, he was self-conscious about losing a front tooth, but he's been suffering with crumbling teeth for a long time. Chris is a triathlete and used to drink energy drinks, which of course contained sugar, which had led to the decay and issues with his teeth. There are often various options, especially for patients like Chris, who still had most of his teeth, bad as they were. When considering these options, it's important to consider not only the problem itself, but also the potential disruption that extensive repair work might add, the cost, the risks, and the prospects of success. In Chris's case, removing decayed teeth instead of repairing them meant that we had a clean slate to design his smile and had more flexibility to actually achieve the result that he always wanted. He always dreamt of him biting a medal when he crossed the line. After his treatment, he competed at Ironman in WA and was finally able to do just that, confidently. Against my advice, of course, but confidently.
The smile looks incredible. And
thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to share your story with us.
No,
Hope to see you smiling every day.
You're welcome.